bear with me while I try and sort this out. Super quiet. Put down the volume on the music. See if this works. All right. All right. Well, hopefully there. Okay. Now I'm starting to get proper feedback in here. Kind of, sort of, somewhat. Come on. What's wrong with you? All right. Let's try that again. Okay. Well, as I was saying, good evening, everyone. If you're watching the VOD quietly or if you're here live, glad to have you either way. Should be a little bit of a short streaming week here. The author is going to be going on a trip to visit a friend of his next week, so as a result, with his schedule getting changed around to accommodate that, we are not going to be able to stream for our usual time on Thursday. It's just going to be an hour-long stream, and we're just going to do another second Baldur's Gate session. He did do some work on the Stellaris game off camera just to get a few things working, and it looks like things are going to progress smoothly. But we'll get to that once we actually get around to streaming it. As a result, we are also not going to be streaming next week because the author is traveling. So there's that. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get on with today's stream. So, as you can see, we're in a bit of a different location here. And the Halcyon has gone off. So basically, defeated all those bosses again. This time a much more intelligent manner. So we didn't have all these debuffs and getting yanked off into the abyss, and we did not have that long rest yet, where our guardian is reprimanding us for not embracing the power of the leech in our brain, which I am still not too keen on. Point out. Power like that always comes with a price. Just because you cultivate it doesn't mean it's going to be working in your favor. Anyway. So let's do a little bit of exploring of this place. There was this one encounter I wanted to check out real quick, though. Recall from an earlier stream here, we saw that... I think it was over here. There was a... You know what? It's over on this side. Ooh. You know what? Let's go in here.
Let's see what this does.
There was a hill giant around here, and that was interesting that it was round, so I'm just kind of curious about that. Alright. Can't loot too heavy. Okay, let's get the strong lady in here. Okay, we can steal these. But what is it? Fire wine barrel. Alright. Steal. Steal. Smoke powder. Steal. We're going to... Oh, then we're going to get encumbered. Okay. That's fine. Can't steal because now we're fully encumbered.
What's that?
Ooh, interesting. Alright, so let's see. Can anyone else pick up these barrels? Okay, good. I want to steal all of these. Okay.
You have my attention.
You steal a couple of these. Excellent. Swords. Swords. Ooh, arrow of Ilmata.
Well, hello.
Oh wait, these are all magic arrows, so I'll take them all. Crossbows. Scimitars. There's this heavy chest over here.
Let's
Lockpick it.
crack it open.
Good lord. And we open it. Super easy. Barely an inconvenience. And that's a lot of gold.
Never
I'll
a
send
dull
my
moment.
treasurer to go and collect that. That's Rocky Crevice like.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Oh, not a chance, you say? What if I put on this hat? Where is it? Oh, this way. What is over here? Filed Temple. Have I been here? No, I have not. Oh, this must be something else. Okay, so that must mean... Oh, that's what you're guarding. Okay. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. We are going to take that off. We're going to sort by type again just to sort out inventory. Now, we are going to arcane recovery ourselves.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Get our level 2 back.
Indolence breeds
And
madness.
you know what? We should probably just go ahead and go to camp because we need to pick up our closets and material stuff here. So let's see, where is that wonderful chest we have around? Do we not have that out here?
Onward.
Oh. Wait. Try that again. Go to camp. Okay. Now we're all here. Didn't know I could actually individualize sending someone to camp and all that jazz. That's neat. Let's see. Is there a chest I could have used, or is that just not a thing in this particular campsite?
How much farther can I go?
Okay, well, instead of doing something that I'm going to regret later, I'm going to look this up real quick. Because I would like to know if I can actually store things in camp. Okay, so it is possible. I just, for some reason... Oh, backpack.
Open up.
That was pinging. 1 second. Alright. Go ahead and sort by weight. What's the heaviest thing? Okay.
A long way from Waterdeep. On it.
Over here. Alright. heavy things over into here.
What a day. What's in here?
Fire wine barrels. There we go. Back to a reasonable amount of stuff here. Still, you are heavily encumbered. Let's get you offloaded. There we go. So we have 5 smoke powder barrels and 5 fire wine barrels. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Give myself the skulls. And the gold. Scroll. Bloody them all. Yeah,
But my magic.
give me your gold. That. Good. There we go.
Careful, I'm behind.
You. Scroll. And over these gloves. Sell those later. Alright. Goblin. I don't even need this thing. Just toss that. And yes. There we go. Nice and tidy.
Indolence breeds madness.
Have a lot on my mind.
Alright.
Well,
Let's go through here, see
eat
if
it.
we've got any loot we want to distribute around. Let's see. Line breaker boots. Dash game wrath. I don't care. Water sparkers. Water. Archery. This is what? Okay. That's a thingy. Spider silk armor. No, I don't know why we didn't give it to him sooner. Laser benevolence. Something for bards, which we don't have right now. Absolute's waterboard. Misread that as waterboard. No, it's warboard. Faithbreaker and versatile warhammer. Glowing shield. Javelins we can go ahead and add to the wares. These are actually boots I'm going to want to use later on in my build, so we'll just use them now. Watcher's Guide, 0 to 7. Well, that's because I'm strength negative 1. So, let's see. Misses target, the wielder's next attack roll gains true strength. So basically advantage. And that's useful. This is Lyle. We can't store too much in here, so keep that in mind. One acid in there. Alchemist fire. That'd be great to store with the smoke powder. Of course. Let's go ahead and add that one. Keep the bones. Let's see, what else do we got? We also got this parasite specimen. Don't really feel like consuming it though. assuming adding this where is going to let us get it, allow us to sell this stuff. If not, oh well. Alright. Arrow. Back to Asterion, because he uses arrows multiple times whenever we're going to. Alright, I think that'll do for now. Right. I think I'm going to go ahead. Long rest for what we're about to handle next.
Always makes my day
Asterion.
better.
He's not about to get killed in his sleep.
There you are. I was just
we did
thinking
this
about
before
you.
last time.
And that you were delectable. And now I take but the gift. What in the head? Oh. Well, that sounds very appealing. So, in the spirit.
no question.
Although the more I think on it, the hunger.
Alright, you do your thing.
Here we go.
Auto select. Sleep it off.
Don't worry.
We're going back to you.
I have things under control. For now. You haven't been... But things haven't gone in. You hoped a druid as powerful as... You're desperate to be rid of it.
Let's see.
Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
Who are you?
It's complicated. But just like... But to do... You're... The parasites
all-
are
we've
merely
been-
a
gone through this
symptom
before.
of a
Yeah,
great...
Alright. Let's see. How do I destroy the source?
I'm not sure yet. These parasites are more than it. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute. That. The highest of their rank, when the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers,
Why are
because we share a We are alike. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a... Now? Through you, I've been given a new chance. If we work together... Hells. They need me. I have to go.
Let's see. What did we ask last time? I forget. Where can I...
No. The power I used to protect you, I will hold them off for as long. You must discover the cult. Use the power.
Travel to the moon. Rise towers. Alright. Let's go ahead and do a round of talking to everybody here real quick. Oh, wait. Give scratches, scritches. Alright. Sail.
Another dream. Another order from that dubious visitor. It announced that we will find the answers we seek in the Absolute Cultist's lair, and offered another generous gift. A persuasive creature. It tempts us with power, expresses its admiration, its adoration. Avert your eyes whenever it appears, and do not avail yourself of this new power, no matter how alluring. You've no idea what damage it could do to us, how far into illithid madness it could drag us.
I'm gonna guess that you've accepted the gifts and you don't want me getting any stronger than you. I'm not into manipulating cultists. I don't distrust them, but I think he's right. Follow the cultists, we find the source of the tabs.
Yes, The one truth that fell out of its cankered lips. There will come a battle, but it will be won with swords, not mind games born of brainworms.
I agree with you on that front.
At the ready.
I've been dreaming of our enigmatic visitor again. She told me our purpose was to take on this cult of the Absolute, to infiltrate its ranks and bring it down from the She even offered me greater powers. The result of some manipulation of the tadpole's psionic abilities. Given the magnitude of what we're up against, I see no harm in considering the benefit this offer might afford us. Could be the only way to reach this source in one piece.
Perhaps. Now remains to be seen. I still don't trust their intentions.
I suppose you're right. We still see only a part of the picture, however much our visitor claims to show the full vista of options at our disposal. I can't deny my curiosity, but, as you say, no harm in delaying it, for now at least.
Indeed.
I had another visit from that dream figure. I take it you did too. It claims that if we infiltrate the heart of the cult that's giving out these parasites, we'll find the answers we're looking for. It gave me another gift, too. Just like it did the first time it appeared. Rather generous, if you ask me.
This whole thing feels like a trap.
On the one hand, you're right. On the other, don't be so wet behind the ears. Did you actually want something, or are you just here to spoil my fun? Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
I had another dream,
Oh.
which I suppose means you did as well.
Yep.
Whoever's reaching out to us truly does seem opposed to the Absolute, but wants us to embrace the tadpole. Venture right into the heart of the cult. Perhaps we truly have a secret protector. Or we're walking into a trap.
Indeed. So, your artifact.
I know. I don't understand how exactly, but I felt it go to you. It's important. Keep it close.
Don't you want
I
that?
do, but the artifact has a will of its own, and powers to enforce it. It likely won't let me take it back. The best I can do is to stay close. Bide my time. Eventually I'll need to take it. Then I'll have to see what can be done about that.
Okay, so how did you get it to begin with?
I suppose, if we're going to keep helping each other, I might as well tell you. I was part of a group sent to retrieve it. Bring it to Baldur's Gate for our goddess. I worship Shah, the mistress of the night. It's my mission to deliver the artifact to her secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. It hurts. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
I really don't care who you worship.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
Alright, well. Let's leave it at that for now.
Gladly.
Why were you in pain?
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. and sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
Let's see. What causes it to
It's
hurt you?
difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
Anything I can do to help
I
with it?
don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
Hmm. Alright, that'll do for that. I think that covers all of my companions thus far. Alright, let's go ahead and leave camp. Alright, back to this whole thing. And whoops.
Oh, action, not reaction.
Alright. Missed the barrels. Alright. Back mine. There we go. Give him a bit better armor to work with here. Constitution saving throws. But also +1 to stealth checks, which we do want to have for him anyway.
Still alive, so that's progress.
There. Experience.
Watch your back.
Go ahead and unlock this door.
A crooked touch.
Done. Right, there wasn't anything in here specifically, but on
Over
the
here.
this door, there was something.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. Just so.
They'll take point. Right, defile the temple. Ulma, bodyguard of High Priestess. Full of massive arrow. Group stealth mode here real quick. Wait for it to come around.
Gently.
See if we can get at it. Try to pick that up and see what happens. I've never done this before. Alright.
You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave.
Try to buy. Convince them I belong here. Okay, let's see what happens. Nope. I got inspiration, but I'm not really.
A valiant but misguided attempt. You will leave this area now.
Alright, well, so much for that. focus. Oh, there's like a special gilded chest. Okay, I see. Alright. Interesting how we're able to stay out of her corner of her vision.
It seems the rules have not changed in your absence. You're still trespassing.
Right, I'll go.
You've been caught trespassing.
You didn't even let me leave. Right, I'll go.
An efficient path.
Easily. Okay. Turn around again. 52 HP. Well, we can handle that if we all combine our efforts. All right. Everyone, up.
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
Darn it. Okay. You know what? Since we are not able to really get on this. Ah.
Keep a blade close.
We're going to use that. Wait till she's at the edge of her stuff here. Okay. Straight to combat.
This way.
Still on my feet.
Neat. Whip. Oh, these are medium armor boots. Son of a... Okay, let's try that again. Good. Poison.
These boots have
Out of
seen
range.
everything.
Hurt. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and use a strike. Booyah.
What's in here?
Yeah, supply pack.
Breathe deep and move.
And loot the room, I guess.
No traps, please.
Amulet of Misty Staff. Alright. Let's go deeper. Wild Temple. There was something they were talking about here. Maybe it's something fine. Here. Or rather, at the very least, uncanny. Stone discs. Ah, I see. There's a puzzle for this place. And there was such a thing before here, I recall. See if I can find that. It wasn't here. I think it was on else to this area. All right. There, what? Do you recall seeing something? Let me see if I can find it. Let's see. Around here. Ah! That's what I was seeing. So, basically, moon to half cycle. Maybe that's something I needed to figure out. We'll see what happens. Go ahead and see if we can do something about this little dicker area.
So, we have moving plates and some symbols.
Failed my investigation check. Okay. Yes, then what's the solution we were trying to aim for? Let's go ahead and activate some candles. Perception failed? Gosh, now I'm curious. Styrian.
How delicious. That might be worth a look.
What's worth a look? I have no idea. Okay.
Let's move. Let's see here.
Go ahead and just get everything lit up. What is it that might be worth it? What did my perception check reveal? Oh, a lever.
Easy.
A lever. Excellent. Alright. Ah! So instead of solving the puzzle, we could just use that lever, I guess, if we noticed it.
No one back home will ever
Alright,
believe
guess we'll
this.
carry on.
Don't waste a step.
Alright, let's see. Climb down the ladder. Cutscene. Okay. Oh, dang, that's a long way down. To the Underdark, I assume?
Tell me, Lezo, when you say we might be purified at your creche, what does that mean exactly?
Augustil will affix the Zaithisk, the Purifier, to our heads. Its magic will quell the parasite in an instant.
What is that? Oil barrel. That's interesting.
Trust no one. With pleasure.
Let's try it. Heck yeah.
This way. Oh, for a skeleton key.
Seriously? There we go.
Another step forward.
Rope. What is this? Water. Interesting. Okay. See if this thing is going to just kill us or something. Oh. Hello.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
Okay. Who are you?
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Pleasure. Reiglyn.
Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Okay, flashbanged us. Good start.
There, middle of somewhere.
You know what? I like his style, not gonna lie. Nice decor.
The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Ah, gosh. What makes you say that?
Call it a ninth sense.
Because you're from the 9 circles of hell, of course.
What's better than a devil you don't know?
One you do.
A devil you do.
See? Called it.
Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Okay. Why would you help me?
Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving comfort where I can. And you're in dire need. 1 skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight.
Okay.
I could fix it all, like that.
I need to think this over.
Take all the time you need, but make up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
future reference, if I do want to take this deal, how do I find you? What's your business?
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Okay. Yet he didn't seem to mention... he might not be working with full information. Claiming to know how to do it and then not. Okay, waypoint. Yeah, I can just fast travel out of here. I hope. Look at this. Yeah, portcullis ain't gonna open itself. Oh, great. Imagine there's probably a lever or something. No. Sorry, who is it? Taking damage.
Get back. My advice would be care and caution.
Alright. Well, let me introduce about this place all the more.
Feed if you must, Astarion, but give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
I do so very like spicy food.
What's inside?
Oh. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, well. So, no friend from foe, but apparently not. Probably need to figure out how to do this.
Assume nothing.
Nope, that didn't work. Oh, it's a green video. I feel like I'd have to be a cleric to figure this one out. Okay. This has been very interesting and not at all what I was expecting.
Best get going.
So,
What path lies
go
before?
ahead and hit the short rest. Health a bit.
That hit the spot.
Alright. Not quite where I wanted to be. Ah, so that is the other part. Okay. Okay. Back.
Zaithis you mentioned intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
An intricate device crafted by Millar, our most gifted artisans. I'm sworn to say no more.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
Yeah, thank you.
It's not enough, but it's all we have.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, Mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
By all means. See you there.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you.
I'm just glad I could help.
As am I. And I'm sure those poor refugees would quite agree. Of course.
Got anything good? Alright, let's see. Horses. Consumables. Oh, so that must be a throwing it. Yep, hand axe. Dragon's Grasp. Damage to burning targets. Okay. Stealthy. Once per short rest, regain a spell slot when you land a crit. Okay. It doesn't look like you have much in the way that I'm interested in.
May you keep balance.
Alright. See what else is around here. Actually, no one's really around at this point. See if the kids are here.
I swear that box's gaze is following me.
That's a good point. What's up with the strange ox?
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Oh my goodness. Okay, guess that's not gonna let me do anything further. Did I get him back yet so I can get my stuff, or no? No, okay, it doesn't look like it. Annoying. Never figured out that one. Alright, well, let's carry on and see how things are doing in the grove.
I need a quick word.
Hey, Mattis. How you doing? No time to talk? Okay.
I did
I wanted my stuff back anyway.
A pity you don't see that.
I thought I had been a good teacher to you. Clearly not. You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the Druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
That's a knife in the back waiting to happen.
A misjudgment. One that should weigh heavily upon her. But the Grove still needs her passion. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The Grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts. Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come.
Appreciate it. All right.
Banished.
Then banish me. When the coming army marches, there will be none to protect you.
How many will die the next time we throw open our doors?
Let's see if we can figure out where Wrath is. Ah. Wrath.
You done it. You brought Halcyon back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanus bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
Honestly, something like it was pretty simple, actually.
Fair
Fairly an
enough.
inconvenience.
I should not have underestimated you. And I promised you a reward, didn't I?
You did?
Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it.
Okay.
Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Dang, that's pretty generous. Okay. So where's your library? Guess this is the one.
Master House.
Chamber.
What else do we need?
Ah, this must be the library.
There's a parasite nearby. You should take a closer look.
Track the druid, find whatever. Remember you. Yeah. Ah, okay. Yes, it gives you. So take it to where the wolf glows brightest. Library.
What's hiding here?
Ah, empty socket. Whoa. Okay.
Well, what have we?
That is some really cool engineering. Hidden vaults. Society. Potions, yes please. Rolls, very nice. Elixir, poisons. Okay, okay. Looking good, looking good. What else we got? We got a vase. One of these days, these vases should have something.
This devil, Raphael, flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
Awesome. I'm more interested. What's
Githyanki Knights, the riders that chase the Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my Queen Vlaakith's will. Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak silver sword is my destiny. I will earn my Queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it.
Why were they
The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase. To penetrate the hells, this is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many planes.
Sorrow.
A beautiful glaive. So why does touching it give me a knot in my stomach?
Interesting.
Eager for battle.
Alright. Does do slightly more damage, at least. Oh, that is gorgeous. Okay, we're gonna make you a pull-on master there. Oh. Get over. Let's read this.
No one's stopped me yet.
The Emerald Enclave won't send help, even if I ask. This land is wounded, the rot is deep, but is deep everywhere. Can't wait to come for Freps. I need not face the darkness alone. I don't know who you are. There we go. Robe of Summer. Resistance to cold. Oh, hey, that's something. Alright. Little bug that keeps hanging around here. I want it to die.
Seems simple enough.
Go ahead and eat. Oh, that is gorgeous. I like it. Alright.
Something good here, I hope.
Alright. I think we're all good here.
With haste.
And we're about coming up on when I need to
I have something to ask.
Peace. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Okay.
Master Halcyon.
Peace is returning to the grove. We have you to thank for that.
He took in those strays and then he just left. He went to make sure those strays could go.
Point. But I have a feeling there's a bunch of... Oh, that's... Okay. Let's head on out. New magical items. Beautiful, beautiful. for this one. Lead to... Good chamber. That's this round.
So we're in Eltergard. That means Baldur's Gate lies west. Rather far west, even.
Long way from home. No one's here. Just go ahead and lock
I'll
it.
do
I'm
trying.
curious if there's anything gold, an arrow of ice, and a battle worn blade. So nothing I need concern myself.
No time
Just
to
my
rest.
curiosity being satisfied.
Huh, I'll give it a shot.
Let's be back up. I do believe that should I rest now, this will move on.
What do you think of opening a cart in Baldur's Gate?
Cart? Like on the street?
Exactly. Noble types won't want a tiefling cooking for them. The common folk.
A cart sounds fine, but do I have to hold it around?
Until we make the coin for a proper ox, maybe.
Remember, find the river and follow it downstream.
All
up for discussion.
You do good work. If you can handle more than goblins, might be I'll have use of you in Baldur's Gate.
Sure. Can I have my stuff back?
Always a deal to be done, even now.
There's arrow. Roll there.
Try not to die up there.
Okay. No, not getting that.
There we go, boy. Now, back to packing.
All right. Well, I think that'll do it for tonight. We'll continue on tomorrow and whole parties.
We did it.
So, thank you all for joining. If you've been watching the stream along with us, well, thanks for being around. If you're catching the VOD, hey, welcome, welcome. In either case, if you have any suggestions for what we can do to make the streams more entertaining for you, don't be afraid to drop something in chat or just leave a comment on the video. Like the VOD if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't. Either one is fine. It gives me some feedback to work off of. So, tomorrow will be more Baldur's Gate, and then next week we'll be off streaming due to my author traveling around. So, that all out of the way. You all have a good night and good times. Stay safe out there. And remember, your story matters.